May 19th at Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina, the pit crews get their chance to shine on All-Star Week. It's one of the biggest events during All-Star Week, and it's when the unsung heroes get to be put in the spotlight in front of their friends, family, and fellow competitors. They get their shot at a championship and potentially a whole lot of cash as they practice their craft, competing against one another in the Pit Crew Challenge. Much more information on that coming up in just a moment. It's Wednesday, May 19th at Time Warner Cable Arena, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, only on Speed. And one of the groups that's going to be out there trying to go for this championship is the number 9 team, which powers Casey Kane up and down pit road. Eric Wilson is the pit crew coordinator and also a guy that gets busy and mixes in with this thing. You know, Eric, a lot of people don't understand that after you guys work all day long in the hot sun, you fly home sometimes from the other side of the country. You put these guys in the gym the next morning at about what, 7 a.m.? Yeah, we can't let our guard down. You know, these other teams are doing it, so, so we have to jump in there and get prepared for the next week. And we don't have much time off even during the winter, but we let them rest a little bit on Friday and Saturday to to get ready for this stuff on Sunday. But Monday it's time to get after it. 500 miles tonight, a lot of pit stops, and track position is so important, and it's hot as well. Yeah, we practice all the time for it. We're out out in the heat during the week doing our stops, and thank God that that it's we're going to get into the night here, and it'll probably end up being 10 or 12 stops, but we're ready for it. Tell us a little bit about, introduce us to some of these guys back here. We'll kind of go around the corner and see who we got here. Well, back here on the gas, we got the world famous Big Tank Provis. Back here on his partner catching gas is Bobby Grant. Okay. Back here from New Zealand, actually, we have Kevin Duncan. All right. Over here, the rear tire changer, Jim Carbon. Sean Ward up here, the front tire carrier, and representing Kansas, proudly, is John Royer up here, our front tire changer. You got guys from all over the place, but on May 19th, you guys are going to go for a championship and a prize. There's an individual prize on the line, a lot of cash. How much pride and how much effort do you guys put in that Pit Crew Challenge? Well, we've been waiting for this for a year, and, we're, 10, 11 days out. May 19th, we get to go do our thing, individually go out there and try to shine and be proud that, what we do, try to be the best at it and get that trophy. How do you balance training for that event, but also keeping your day-to-day stuff going? Well, we try to separate it a little bit because it's a little bit different thing. The last 2 weeks we've started practicing for it, doing a little bit more on the competition stuff, and but we've been working out hard. We went through about an 8-week training program to get ready for it. So we keep it separate, but these last 2 weeks, we're really going at it hard, and we're going to be ready for them. Now, these guys want to be champions, but Wendy is standing by with the guys who are the defending champions, or at least one of those pit crew members from last year's championship team. Wendy? I'm actually with 3 of those pit crew members. I have the front tire carrier. This is John Wallace. I have Adam North, the jack man, and the gas man from the winning Pit Crew Challenge. That's Kurt Bowman. Now, we're going to chat with each of them real quickly. John, we have the Pit Crew Challenge coming up on May 19th. What do you do to prepare?
We do our standard pit stops. We try to simulate a few things like car being on a jack stands. Just changes your angle of approach a little. But mainly, we do a lot more cardio since we have the push involved, and we're excited about this year. We're looking to push our way to another victory again in front of all of our Caterpillar sponsors.
All right, now let's head over to Adam here, our jackman. How is the feeling of that night at the Time Warner Cable Arena? I mean, it's different. You got your family, your friends, your supporters. It's a lot different pressure than what's on pit road.
It is. It's really concentrated, but what we try to do is just focus on our game, and we know how prepared we are. We know how hard we've worked, and everybody just do their job. And I know no mistakes. You'll hear that a lot because you can't out-push a penalty. But and that'll be our focus again. So we're no stranger to pressure. We perform under pressure out here every week at the racetrack, and we hope to bring another championship home to RCR and for Caterpillar.
Now, Kurt Bowman, the gas man, was just watching the interview with the 9 pit crew coach, and you already had some talk going on for the competition. You guys are bringing it, aren't you?
We're going to bring it, that's for sure. I think we're bigger and stronger than we were last year, even. So we've got the trophy right now, and we intend to keep it.
Those words are sticking with Kurt Bowman. And these guys are true champions, and they do work hard. All these crews on pit road work hard. And this Pit Crew Challenge, Johnny, it is a huge deal for these men.
You know, Wendy, we used to call them the unsung heroes, but in this day and age, they are getting the credit that they deserve, and part of that credit goes on stage at that Pit Crew Challenge. You don't want to miss it. May 19th, that's on Speed at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Got to take a quick break here on NASCAR Race Day built by the Home Depot. It is a hot night at Darlington, and we'll be back in just a moment.